I started today's video in a very different location. I'm actually in London at the moment. I've just got here this morning. I've been up since 5 AM and it's now 11:45, so I'm heading to Oxford Street to get some lunch. Today's journey was not the easiest, that's all I'm going to say. Not only did I lose my train tickets, but also my dad had booked my hotel for the wrong days. But if you're new here, hey, my name's Kayla Marie. My videos aren't as usually disorganised as this, or my life, should I say, is not as usually as disorganised as this. Definitely think you should hit that subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. I'm literally exploring London by myself today. The whole reason why I'm here is I'm meeting my network marketing team tomorrow, and we're going for like a Christmas lunch. So that's the whole reason I'm here, but today I'm just going to explore and I'm going to take you guys with you. Well, with me. So I hope you guys enjoy today's vlog, or this weekend's vlog. This is the first vlog I've done by myself in a long time, and it's the first time I've travelled properly by myself. So let's just see how this goes. There's probably going to be a few breakdowns. I've already had one about the whole hotel, but I'll explain that more to you later. So that's basically what I did. I headed straight to Oxford Street to go look at some of the Christmas decorations, because generally in Jersey we do not go to this extreme, and literally made me feel so Christmassy. So yeah, it was great. Not long after that I headed straight to my favourite fast food place, which is Five Guys, and because we don't have one in Jersey I barely ever get to have it, so I just went there for some lunch and just, well, chilled. Okay guys, so after giving myself strict instructions of not buying anything for myself this weekend, I came into H&M and I've picked up a few items that I'm going to try on now, so I'm going to see what you guys think. Probably not the best thing to try on clothes after I've literally just eaten a massive Five Guys, but oh well. Okay, so these are the first two items. I've got like this white baggy jumper on, which I don't really have like many fashionable baggy jumpers, and then like these black trousers, which I thought would be a bit big, like baggier than they are, so I don't know if I'm too keen on them. But to be fair, I'm loving the jumper, but besides the fact it makes me look absolutely humongous, but it's so cozy, so I don't know. I'll try on the others. Okay, so this next jumper is a Christmas jumper and it says "Oh Snap" on it. It's cute. I don't really have any Christmas jumpers, but I don't know, I feel like I could do better. What are we thinking? Okay, last but not least is this like self-love jumper, and on the back it's got like all this wording. It mentions something about tea, and I don't drink tea, so not very relatable, but I just love the whole like self-love thing, and I love the colour and how baggy it is, but it doesn't look good with my turtleneck on behind. It's definitely my favourite. We'll find out in a minute if I get it or not. Yeah, so I ended up buying the stuff from H&M as well. I bought the jumper, the pink self-love jumper, and then I also bought these really nice earrings. I will give like in what I bought for when I go back to my hotel, but I'm in Zara now and I've picked these two white coats to try on, two different types of black leggings, and this like white top. So I'm going to try these on. Like I said, I shouldn't be buying any of this, but you only live once, right? Okay, so these are the first leggings. I always love Zara leggings because they're absolutely so thick and they come right up high waist, which is great. I mean, they're not amazing. I feel like they're really showing the chunkiness of my leg, but I'm gonna try these sparkly ones on and see if they look any better. Okay, so I definitely think I prefer these ones. I feel like they're a different material. They feel just a lot more comfortable, and I also just love the sparkle. I don't know if I could get away with wearing these all year round. What do you guys think? They're so sparkly though. Oh my god, I love them. Okay, so this is the leggings with this top, so it's like slightly short, so it's like a midriff, so I'd obviously wear this with like high-waisted. But I actually think it's really cute, and I think it looks quite cute together as well. I definitely think that this might have to be a new outfit. Yeah, I really like this together. This is so cute. Okay, so this is the first coat. It looks quite big because I've put the large on, because I just feel like the medium sometimes doesn't give you enough movement when you've got like jumpers and stuff underneath. But what do you guys think? I feel like it's really cute. This is slightly shorter, this one's actually quite longer, so we'll see what you guys think. I didn't even realise it has like these things as well. Definitely feel like it looks a bit too big, but I can always try on the medium. Okay, so this is the longer one. Definitely feel that this one's far too big all over. I'm thinking no. I think it's too puffy. I definitely prefer the shorter one. What do you guys think? Still cute though. I always love Zara jackets. So after shopping, I decided to take the long way back to my hotel, and I went through, as you can see, Chinatown. So Chinatown, they have one in London. It's quite small. It's literally just a couple of streets. But the community there is so cool. It's really fascinating to actually walk through. I even came across these guys dressed as Santa on their bikes. It was quite funny. I then also came across this cute little Christmas market, so I had a little walk around there, and yeah, that was me back. Okay guys, I am in my room now, and can we just take a moment to see how big this bed is? But anyways, basically they upgraded my room because of my dad's screw up. Oh my god, I've even got a complimentary Mars bar. Okay, I'm gonna sit you here, take this off. I am like the definition of knackered. Walking around London is so damn tiring. So yeah, apologies for the really weird vlog so far. Like, London is so busy, so I don't want to have like the camera out constantly, especially when I'm already holding bags, like just those kind of people around. I just feel like they're going to snatch something off me. But I kind of explained at the beginning of this vlog that travelling here was an absolute nightmare. It's not what I needed. This is like the first time travelling by myself, and in the end I was crying. I was literally crying downstairs at reception. So I'm gonna take you through my journey of getting here. It's currently 3 o'clock. I thought stay for like an hour here, and then I was gonna head down to like the National History Museum because they've got like the ice rink out there. I've never seen that ice rink because I've only been here a couple of times around Christmas time before, and I've never actually seen it at Christmas. Okay, and don't mind me, but I'm gonna eat this Mars bar that they've left me because literally starving. Oh god, it's so good. Right, so travelling here. So I was up at 5:45 this morning or something ridiculous. Whatever, was up really early, so it was already like didn't have time for breakfast because as soon as I got to the airport, I literally went straight through security because I only had hand luggage and I'd already checked in. Straight through security, quickly went to like WH Smith just to buy like a toothbrush and deodorant and stuff, so I didn't need to bring it through with me. And then they were calling my gate, so I was like, my flight's like literally not for like another hour, but whatever. Now I know why they called our gate. Gets to the gate, I'm like one of the first ones, so it was fine, sit down waiting. The flight is like full. I'm like, why the hell is it so busy? And then I thought, the kids broke up for school yesterday, so everyone's going on their Christmas holidays. I was like, fuck, that means London's gonna be so busy. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I literally just don't need this. Whatever, so sitting there, and then the workers, people who work for EasyJet, who I flew with, started to then go to people, right, we need to take like your larger bags and put them in the hold for free because the flight's too busy, not everyone can take all their hand luggage on. And I was just like literally holding a bag. I was like, I do not want to have to be waiting for baggage when I get to London. I just want to go straight into the city. Luckily, because I was one of the first ones in, they didn't like ask me to leave it. And then they go, really sorry, but we've had an air hostess ring in sick. We need to get rid of 5 passengers. Does anyone volunteer to get off the flight? And I was like, no. I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm not in a rush to get anywhere, but I paid a lot of money for this trip and I wanted this day to be independent, so I was like, no, I'm not getting off. No one volunteered, which means they had to kick the last 5 people who came through the gate off the flight. So the atmosphere was so awkward because these passengers were then like kicking off. So it was like really awkward, and then like everyone was just in like a shit mood because people had been asked to put like their handbags inside their hand luggage and then had their hand luggage taken off them. Like, it was just literally a nightmare. But anyways, got on the plane. Obviously it was slightly delayed because of this whole like faff. Get to London, everything's fine, get off, head straight to the south, because we were in the north terminal, and then I had to get the shuttle to the south terminal, which is where the train station is. Get to the train station, go on my emails, search in, you know, like Gatwick Express to get my tickets up, which I'd paid 35 quid for. Could I find the email? No. Then I was questioning, did I ever even receive an email? I logged into my Gatwick Express. I obviously had done a guest checkout because they had no reference of my Gatwick Express tickets for this weekend. So then I'm literally like close to tears. I'm like messaging my dad. He's like obviously telling me to check my spam folder, all of this. I've checked everywhere. I'm standing at this station for about 25 minutes now. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to buy another set of tickets, and they're not cheap, you know, like 35 quid return. Like, I just don't have that kind of spare cash to buy another set of tickets. So as I'm in the queue to get more tickets, my dad was like, oh wait, you have my Oyster card. He'd given me his Oyster card, which is, I've not got it on me, It's just like a underground pass thing basically for London, so you just put credit on it or he pays it off each month. I don't know. He always gives it to me when I go to London because it goes through his works account, so he doesn't actually pay for it. He was like, you can now use your Oyster card for Gatwick Express, and I was just like, are you taking the actual piss? Like, I'm sorry, I paid 35 quid for tickets and now you're telling me I could have got it for free. So anyways, I just got on with the Oyster card, which was great. So in a way, even though I lost my tickets, I didn't have to pay again, although I could have still got it for free. So I was a bit annoyed at that. Anyways, I then get to London. So obviously my anxiety is always, like, I have quite bad anxiety, like, with stuff like this. So obviously I'd already been a bit stirred up with these tickets things. I'd already had my first breakdown, like almost had it. So get to London Victoria, whatever, into the main area, and I'm just like, oh, I know this place so well. Like, I know the undergrounds. Like, just felt a lot happier. I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing now because I'm quite good with the undergrounds over here. But like London Victoria was just packed and I was just like, it's fine, it's just because obviously everyone's travelling, like whatever. Get to the underground, like Victoria line, yeah, follow it through, whatever. Really easy. And then I get to where the train is and there's just like a crowd, and I mean crowds of people trying to get on the same like underground train that I needed to. So I can't just go with the crowd, whatever. Like several trains had gone past, there were still crowds and crowds of people. This was like 11 o'clock. Eventually when I got near the front, I could literally see people are like cramming themselves onto these trains, and I'm just like, no, there's no way I would cram myself onto that when I could have, but I was just like, no. So then I'd seen like further down the train, if I walked a bit further, it was like a little bit quieter, so I thought, right, I'm gonna walk down there and I'm gonna get on the next one. So I got the underground to where my hotel is, and I'll tell you guys, because by the time you watch this I won't be in London anymore. I'm staying at the Holiday Inn at the Mayfair, and so I got off at, was it the Green Park? It's like a 2-minute walk from to my hotel from the underground. So I walked to my hotel, and check-in's not till 3 o'clock. So I was like, I'll just drop my bags off and then I'll head straight to Oxford Street to do some shopping. Went to like the baggage bit. They couldn't find my booking. So I showed him my confirmation email. He was like, oh, I'm really sorry, it's not coming up through the system. Can you go to the main desk and they'll sort it out for you? So then I'm like, why the hell have they not got my booking? Like, I've got my confirmation email there, so it can't be that bad. So then I go to the girl and she was like, yeah, let me have a look at this straight away for you. Took my email, and then I could just see in her face like she could not find the booking anywhere. And she spent like a few minutes like trying to search it again, and then she scrolled down on the email and she was like, I'm really sorry, Miss Bulstrode, but your booking was made for the 14th to the 15th of October 2019. She was like, it says on here that you were a no-show. And I just literally went, oh my god, I am so sorry. I was like, my dad booked this for me. I didn't book it because he's part of your membership group, so he got me a discount. So that's why my dad booked my hotel, because otherwise I'd booked my own hotel. But he was like, no, I can get you a discount at this hotel. So I was like, great, because I wanted to stay in like quite a well-known hotel, just because I was by myself and I just felt safer that way. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, Sam, book it for me. He books it for October. We're talking about the guy who goes on business trips every single week, books his own flights, books his hotels, like a gold member, British Airways, executive club member, whatever. He books a hotel for me, like as a one-off thing, and he books it for the month that he freaking booked the hotel for, rather than December when I'm here. I literally, my stress levels just got to this point, and I was just like, I literally just, like tears, like not full on crying, but tears falling down. And I was just like, to the girl, she was like, well, she was just like, I'm so sorry. I was like, do you have any rooms? Because we're talking middle of December, the kids are just broken up from school in London. Like, when I was booking in October, most hotels were like booking off, like almost like booking out, like almost fully booked. She was like, yes, no, I have a room. Is it just you? I was like, yeah, it's just me. And I was literally crying, and she was like, did your dad not notice the charge that we charged him? He would have paid full price for your room. But obviously my dad hadn't. At this point I'm messaging my dad like, I fucking hate you, like you booked me the wrong fucking date and don't need this after this whole entire stress. So I gave the girl my British Airways Amex card. I was like, just put it on there, just get me a room, I don't care how much it is. And I paid 100 quid to my dad, which is what it cost him for this room. She's like, it's gonna be he would usually be 260, but due to the circumstances I've reduced it to 230. So I'm handing my card over like, it's fine, I'm not gonna pay for this, my dad's gonna pay for this, like no way am I paying for this. So I gave her my card, obviously she made the payment, and then she was like, I feel really bad for you. She was like, so I've upgraded your room for free, which is why my bed is like literally huge. I've got like an executive room, they call it. And then she's also given me a free drink token for the bar downstairs. So I was still so like stressed out that I'm literally crying. My dad's just laughing. I'm like, Dad, you're so lucky they have a room, because I'm not wandering around London trying to find a hotel that can fit me in. Like, it's the middle of December, it's a Saturday night, like it's just not gonna be easy. So I was just so thankful, and he was just like, don't worry, I'll get back on the insurance. But anyways, I then managed to drop my bag off because I could eventually find the booking. And then I went to Oxford Street, as you saw, and I bought a few bits. So I thought I'd show you guys what I did buy. I didn't buy much, but I'll give you guys like a mini haul. Okay, so I first of all went to Lush, and if you follow me on Instagram, which you should if you shouldn't, here's my links here, Facebook and Instagram. They did this really cute like little carousel of their Christmas Lush bombs, which was so cute. I don't actually have a bath, so I can never really get any bath bombs, but I needed to get a Secret Santa gift for work. And they had these really cute like little gift wrapped sets, so I got basically this as a Secret Santa. The girl from work doesn't watch my videos, I don't think, so if so, she's gonna find out who her Secret Santa is, but or she'll guess because we don't have Lush in Jersey and I've just been away. I don't know, whatever. But I got her this little Lush set, and I hope she likes it. I don't even know if she likes stuff like this, but it's just basically got like a Luxury Lush Hood Bath Bomb and a Candy Crane Bubble Bar, and it's like literally all wrapped up, so it's perfect. So I just got that as like a Secret Santa gift. Then, as you saw, I went to H&M. You saw what I tried on, but I bought the self-love t-shirt. So it's got self-love, what, not t-shirt, jumper. It's got the self-love on the front, and then on the back it says self-care, 20% laugh out loud, 30% sip tea and eat well, 30% stretch, breathe and meditate, and 20% do something fun. So yeah, I basically bought that, and then I also bought these earrings, which are just, I just saw them and I'm just like, I need some new earrings, they're a bit blingy, and that will do. I really should be buying myself stuff before Christmas, but oops. And then as I went to go pay for this, the guy behind the counter was hilarious. Like, he was really, really tall and like proper Londoner. And he was just like, oh, you're one of those self-love people, are you? Like, taking the piss out of it. And I was like, hey, there's nothing wrong with self-love. He was like, nah, I'm joking. But someone like you doesn't exactly need self-love. Everyone else would love you anyways. And I was just like it was proper flirting with me. And I was just like, oh right, is that so? He was like, yeah, so what are you doing in London? And I was just like, oh, I'm visiting, I'm from Jersey Channel Islands. And he was like, oh, what's over there? And I was like, nothing. And we were just like laughing, because obviously he knows like Channel Islands, there's not much to do. I was like, yeah, I'm just by myself today, and then I'm meeting my network marketing team tomorrow, so it's kind of like a leisure / business trip. And he was like, oh, so you're not doing anything tonight? And I was just like, no, probably just get some room service. And he was just like, I can give you my number, we can go for a drink. He says, I definitely think it would work out. And I just laughed. I was like, oh, is that the case? I was like, really sorry, but I'm pretty sure, you know, because of the self-love thing, I'm gonna have some self-love for myself tonight and stay in my hotel. And we both were just laughing. He was like, oh, it was worth the shot, you're absolutely beautiful. So it was quite funny, but that was just basically in H&M. So H&M is one of my favourite shops, and so is Zara. So I had to go to Zara as well, because we don't have H&M or Zara in Jersey. Oh. So obviously you saw I went to Zara for it, but basically that coat, I bought it. Well, I bought it, but my mom's giving me the money back for it as like a Christmas present. So you've already seen that, obviously. And then I bought that white, like slightly mid-drift long t-shirt with the Diamante leggings as well. So that's basically what I bought, and then I was like, right, seriously, I need to stop. And it was perfect timing, because I just headed back here, because it was, well, it's literally now 3:20. So I took the long way back, went through Chinatown and got here, checked in properly, and now I'm here. I'm thinking now to go down to the National History Museum to look at the ice rink. And probably just chill out there for a bit. I was going to go to Westminster, but to be honest, I'm not too fussed about going there. I was in London this time last year, and I went to Westminster and like it doesn't change, do you know what I mean? I thought, right, go do something new, go see the ice rink at least. It's a little bit more Christmassy as well. So we're gonna head down there, and then after that might take a walk around the gardens and go see Winter Wonderland. I'm not obviously going to go on anything because I've no one to go with, but definitely going to go have a look and maybe walk around Buckingham Palace because it's literally just around the corner from my hotel. But anyways, I'm going to freshen up my face a bit and then, yeah, head off. So I'll take you guys along with me. Catch you in a bit. Okay, so I'm just about to head out. It's getting quite dark. I'm really sorry if this lighting is like so bad. It's quite dark out now. It's 4:45, so it's getting a bit cold, so I thought I'd wear my new jacket from Zara. I'm gonna head out now. I'm hoping the lighting's gonna be okay for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the underground now. It should take me about 8 minutes to get there, and yeah, we're gonna go see the ice rink, so I'll catch you guys there. So I headed down to the ice rink, and literally I ended up standing there for about 20 minutes, leaning against a tree and just taking it all in. As you can see, it looked absolutely beautiful and literally put me in such the Christmas spirit, which is really just what I needed. Okay, so I'm back. My legs are literally about to snap off. So I went down to the National History Museum, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just stood there, just taking it in. I had like so many emotions come to me. I just stood like against this tree, just away from everybody, and I was so happy like with all the lights, and I felt really Christmassy. So yeah, I was really happy, but then at the same time I was like people watching everyone on the ice rink and just saw like loads of couples, and I was just like, I just really wish that I had that special someone to kind of share that with. So then I had that. Then I also appreciate the fact that I was single and that I could just venture around London the way I wanted to. So it was just kind of like a mixture of emotions, and I people probably walked past me thinking like, what the fuck's she doing? Because I just literally just stood against this tree and I didn't move for about 10 minutes. I didn't move until somebody actually walked up to me, and he just introduced himself. You know, he was a really nice guy, whatever, and just was wondering where I was from, and was just like, and then he asked if I wanted to grab a hot drink with him, and I turned it down just because obviously I am in London by myself, and I don't really want to meet people. There's no point meeting people because I go home on Monday morning and tomorrow I'm busy all day, so I just didn't really want to. And I just, yeah, it was just weird. I then thought I'd venture down to Winter Wonderland, so I walked down there and it was just so busy. And I don't know if you guys have this experience when you've been to London, like girl wise especially. When you're a girl walking through London by yourself, especially this time of year because it's so busy, you get a lot of attention. There was a lot of guys, and they weren't necessarily coming up to me, but they would be like, oh hi, and like smile. There was several of them, and I was just like, oh hi. It was just a bit weird. Anyways, I got to Winter Wonderland, and by the way, these are like generally people probably like my age, you know, just obviously just thought, oh, she looks nice, whatever. But anyways, got to Winter Wonderland, and the queues were just insane. Like, I should have known it was going to be like that, because even just walking there was just hectic. But I just walked around the park for a bit. It was a really nice like evening, just with all the lights and stuff. So I just walked around and then eventually just walked back to my hotel, and now I'm here. About to put a poll on my Instagram because I don't know whether I should go downstairs to the restaurant for dinner or get room service. I have the menu there, and I'm just kind of like, do I be boring? It's only like 6 o'clock and just stay in the room for the rest of my night, or do I go downstairs and just enjoy a glass of wine with some dinner? So yeah, I'm gonna go do a poll on Instagram, see what you guys think. So comment below if you voted on that poll. But yeah, I'll update you as to what I do in a bit. My feet are absolutely breaking, so I'm just gonna sit here for a while. Okay guys, I have a bit of dilemma. It's 7 o'clock basically now. I really want to like get my food, and obviously I put the poll up because I was like, do I get room service or do I go downstairs? And the poll is literally 50-50. So I feel like I just need to make a decision. I feel like I should go downstairs so I'm not in my room the whole entire night, but then I'm also like, do I just order loads of food and just get room service? So like the next vote, whatever the next vote is, I'm just gonna do what they say. So it's just like a waiting game now. Okay, so the next voter voted and they said room service. So I'm gonna get room service. I'm thinking, it's probably a good thing because my battery on my phone's quite low. I'm thinking because it's going to be room service, I've got no one judging me. Thinking I'm going to get some garlic bread to start, and then the chicken tikka curry, I think, yes, and a glass of wine. I'm literally going to order that now. Bear with. I seriously can't get over how big this bed is. This is like 3 pillows, okay? I can actually, like, my feet are at the end of the bed, okay? Feet at the end of the bed, head at the end of the bed. Can literally sleep this way, okay? This is huge. It has just arrived. Are you ready for this? Calorific. It's so calorific. It's so good. And this is the curry. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. Mango chutney. Oh my god. I'm so fucking happy right now. So I had asked for rosé wine. But by the looks of it, they've given me white. This is so good.
A few minutes later.
Well, that didn't last very long. Holiday Inn. Top quality food. That's all I'm saying. I literally tried to put you as high as possible. Obviously now, want to get ready for bed. So what? Because I couldn't bring like all my skincare products, I literally just bought some makeup wipes once I went through security at the airport. So that's basically how I'm taking my makeup off tonight. And then I've also got a toothbrush and toothpaste. I would do a skincare routine, but that's literally what I'm using to take my makeup off. This lighting's awful as well. The only thing I did bring was my eye smooth. So I'm going to focus, is it? Yeah, there you go. Is the Monet Eye Smooth. We all know that that is the #1 product. So yeah, let's take this makeup off. So let's see how different I look in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I don't know why, but look how, okay, that makes it look like I've just got a red face. It's not actually like that. But literally, look how inflamed. This camera's making it a lot worse than it actually is. These wipes, I've used them before, but they've made my skin so inflamed. That's why, I don't know if you've ever heard me say on my Instagram story, I always like using the #7 wipes, so they're just a lot kinder to the skin. Literally, it makes, on this camera, it makes it look so bad. It's not actually that bad. It's a little bit better in this light, but yeah, either way, obviously, we can tell that my skin is just literally so inflamed right now. Just keep drinking. Anyways, I'm just gonna cuddle up in bed now. Nothing too exciting, and I will pick this up again in the morning. It's currently 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna get into bed, watch a bit of TV for an hour, and then I'm probably gonna have an early night because I'll be up early to get ready for Christmas lunch with my network marketing team. So, which is the whole reason I'm in London. So I'm gonna head to bed. Finish my glass of wine, obviously. And I'll catch you guys in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. So you've made it to the second part of the vlog. This is day 2 of this vlog, so thank you so much if you've gotten to this far in the vlog. As you can see, I've been up already. I've gotten ready for the day. I'm just finishing packing. I need to get out of here in about half an hour to make my way to the underground and then travel to Paddington, which is where I'm meeting some of the girls, and then we're meeting them the rest at Pergola Paddington, which is where our Christmas lunch is today. If you don't know what company I work for, or you don't know anything about it, I'll put the link in the description of a video that I did on it and how you can get involved in the business yourself or be a customer of ours. So it's definitely worth a watch. But yeah, I've just got ready. I'm now just gonna continue packing my bag as I'm checking out of here, and I'm taking my bag with me because straight after the lunch I'm heading back to Gatwick tonight, and I'm staying at Gatwick overnight, and my flight is like fairly early tomorrow morning. So that's basically my plan. I'm literally so excited to meet the girls. I've only ever met one girl from my team before, and she's not actually coming to the lunch today. So everyone I'm meeting today I haven't met before, and I'm just so excited to meet them. I feel like I know most of them already because I speak to them like all the time, but it's literally going to be such good fun. I'm wearing my outfit I bought yesterday from Zara, so my sequined leggings, this top which I've already got makeup on, standard, and then obviously I've just done my hair and makeup. I did my hair just with our heated hairbrush, literally just put my extensions in and brushed through it. easy peasy. And then my normal makeup routine. I've done like a makeup routine before on my IGTV, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it before. But yeah, just gonna continue getting ready and I will catch you guys and update you guys in a bit. So after meeting some of the girls at Paddington Station, we headed down to Pagola, and as you can see, the place is like absolutely beautiful. And we got some food and like everything on it literally was amazing. I met some great friends and I'm just so glad that I actually, well, eventually said yes to this business. Oh yeah.
So I'm with the YouTuber Kayla.
Just here.
She's the best.
I know, right?
So I'm Italian, I love wine. Oh wait, oh shit, I keep looking there, but I need to
You need to look. I do it all the time as well. Like,
because you want to look at, yeah. I mean, our hair looks bomb, so you need to get our shampoo conditioner from Kayla, because you're missing out. I was about to do this, but then I thought like, no.
Not just hair care.
Yeah, skincare, hair care, like literally you can get the best products from her. I mean, look at my hair, look at her hair.
She's been using it longer than me, so
I don't know what you're waiting for.
I know. This girl got me into the business. She's
I'm doing it with 2 lights.
So due to the fact that I was generally socialising, as you can see I didn't take much videos, but literally anyone who's ever in London, I would definitely recommend to go to Pagola. It's such a pretty place, especially if you're into Instagram. Hello guys, it's now 8 o'clock. I don't know how much footage I got today. I was just having too much fun to really concentrate on videoing. I've just spent the past hour and a half travelling from Paddington to London Gatwick. I'm in the Premier Inn now. I've booked myself a table for dinner, which is not going to be for another 45 minutes because they're fully booked. But I have bought, which I'm going to have in a minute, some crispy creme donuts. We don't have crispy creme in Jersey, so this is like a must when I come to the UK. But today, honestly, as I probably already said in my voiceover, has honestly been like an eye-opener, and I've met some serious amazing friends. Like, obviously I already kind of considered them as my friends as I speak to them and interact with them on Instagram, but today was the first time I actually met them, and I'm actually gonna pick them up here. And like, honestly, it was just amazing just to meet some like amazing people. Honestly, the place that we were at as well was amazing. I didn't eat enough, like it was literally just finger food, and I've drunk so much and I'm a bit drunk as I'm speaking to you. I'm not drunk, I'm probably like a high level of tipsy, so I'm gonna eat a donut and just relax for 45 minutes and then head down for dinner. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so it's now 10 past 10. I've just come back up from dinner, literally ordered and ate so much food, but it was like so needed, and I'm now just gonna go to bed, and then I'm up early. My flight is at 9:15 tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna be up fairly early. This weekend has been amazing in so many different ways. A lot of things, as we know, went wrong getting there, but I think like that happened because I needed to, like, I needed a challenge, and I needed to just say, right, you know what, like, sometimes shit happens and I'm very capable of dealing with it by myself, and it's just been amazing. I've met some amazing people, and I think it's good to say that although I'm a very independent person, I do attract a lot of attention. Like, I did notice that on Saturday. I think I'm walking out of this weekend as such a more confident person, knowing that I can do these things by myself, and that's not something that I thought I could do. Like, if you told me when I was in my last relationship that I would have just travelled to London by myself and done all of this, I literally would have thought you were mad. I kind of enjoyed my own company. Like, don't get me wrong, there was times that I wished I had someone there, because obviously London is so romantic at Christmas, but in general I just had a great weekend. I've met some amazing people and just realised a lot of things. I've had a mixture of emotions this weekend. I'm so glad that I just did it. Like, I literally, people are probably thinking, oh my god, it's just London, like it's literally a flight and a train journey away from where you live, but to me that's a big deal. I'm so proud of myself, and I've just had a great weekend, and I'm gonna finish today's vlog here. Well, this weekend's vlog here, and I just want to thank you all for watching, especially if you got to this point in the video and you generally watch through the whole entire thing. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this as well, make sure you have that bell turned on so you get notified every single time I upload a video. Definitely going to try to do some more vlogs. I do like them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!